Hi guys. Um, I was praying and Grandma called me right when I was gonna text her, and I know everyone's hurting. And I was praying. I'm like, God, what do I do? There's nothing you can do. And I'm like, give me the words, Father. Give me words to say to them. And so I was given words to say, and I wrote them down, and I wanted to read them to you. Okay. It says, I do not know if everyone knows, but I have been touched and changed by God. When I was 17, I gave my life completely to Jesus. Once God gets a hold of you, you will never be the same. I wasn't sin free, but when I sinned, I started to feel bad and I didn't want to sin no more. He started revealing himself to me through dreams. Lots of my dreams have come to pass, and this happens to lots of people in the Bible. And no, I'm not talking about witchcraft. The devil likes to mock what God does. I want to share a dream I had, and hopefully you will find comfort in it. I had a dream that changed my life forever and made me fall so in love with the Father. I was on the streets and there was a girl who needed to be healed, so I started praying for her. But nothing was happening. Hours had passed and I was crying for God to help. So I look up and I said, Father, you came for the sick. You came to heal the sick. And right when I said this, an angel appeared by my side. No one seen the angel but me, and he had touched my heart. When he touched my heart, nothing mattered but the Father. The feeling was out of this world, and I can't put it to words, so I'm going to try my best to explain. It was a high of love, where it didn't matter if your loved ones died. It didn't matter if you faced the worst problems in your life, your wealth, your life, who you think you are. Nothing matters but the love of God. When I was touched, I couldn't even focus on anything but on the feelings of God and love. We really don't know what it feels like to be genuinely loved in life. The only way we are going to fill the void that is in our hearts is if we surrender to the Father and live for Him. Believe me, He is going to make all things right in the end. He is going to wipe away every tear and every hurt you have from you. He is a good Father that we can run to and talk to about our hurts and our pains, and He cares for what you care for. God also let me know in a dream about what was going to happen to Auntie before it happened, and I usually write my dreams down or record them. But I didn't record this one because I didn't want this dream to come to pass, so I ignored it. And I prayed for Auntie and her salvation. God cares for her and He wanted me to pray for her. He loves her. You guys, we are all going to face death, and we don't know when we will be called home. When we die and when we are saved, that is really when we are going to live life. And we are not going to want to come back to this painful earth. So I beg you, please give your life to Jesus and ask Him to save you from hell. You can't get into heaven with good deeds. He died so you can be made righteous before God. He is the only way, the only truth, and the only light, and no one will enter heaven without Him. Please ponder on these words because tough times are coming upon the earth and we are not promised forever. I love you guys and I care for where your soul is going. Our bodies are temporary, but our souls live forever. So if that touched you guys and you don't know how to give your life to God, you don't know how to say, God, forgive me, I wanted to read, it's Romans 10:9. Sorry, I didn't have it marked, so I'm gonna read it. Okay. So say this in your heart or out loud, however you want to do it. But this is what it says. It says that if you confess with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. For with the heart a person believes, resulting in righteousness, and with the mouth he confesses, resulting in salvation. For the scripture says, whoever believes in him will not be disappointed, for there is no distinction between a Jew or a Greek. For the same Lord is the Lord of all, abounding in riches for all who call upon him. For whoever will call on the name of the Lord will be saved. So I pray you guys give your life to God. He cares.